Hello everyone, hello Doge family. How are you today? Before going into details, I would appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Together we will grow Dogecoin. What I say and my graphic predictions are always right, guys. I hope it is useful for you. I will determine the buying and selling points for those who want to make short transactions. And I will tell you the important developments today. Guys, on Friday, the cryptocurrency showed signs of life again. Of course, Elon Musk was behind it again. The founder of Tesla Inc. said Dogecoin offers a better solution, arguing that Bitcoin and Ethereum have a slow and costly multi-layered transaction system. After this laudatory tweet, Doge rallied around 8%. Meanwhile, Musk's comment came after a tweet from Dogecoin investor Matt Wallace, a popular YouTuber. Although Doge price traded above the 2-week low of $0.1946, which it reached earlier this week, market sentiment remains stagnant. Doge retests critical support at 200 DMA. The daily chart shows that the pair has struggled to break the 21-day moving average resistance at $0.2443 since the beginning of June and is preparing to record its fifth weekly decline. The lower highs formed in this way revived the bears, who were waiting for a strong catalyst to start the downward price action, especially after the stagnant price action last week. Such a price action indicates that the bears will be in control as long as the price stays below the ladder. Therefore, sellers remain standing ready to challenge the 200 DMA, a strong support currently at $0.1732. However, the ascending trendline support at $0.2011 could test the bearish zone before moving towards the 200 DMA border. The 14-day relative strength index, a key indicator in technical analysis, continues to point south, hovering in the bearish zone. And that suggests there is more room for bears to move to the downside. Also, after the 50 DMA cut the 100 DMA from above, a bear cross emerged on July 7. As bearish signs increase, bulls need a daily close above the 21 DMA for a trend reversal. However, such a close could rekindle buying interest, deactivating the bearish momentum in the near term. In this case, buyers could target the downside 50 DMA at $0.2922. The $0.3000 zone could be a strong hurdle for the bulls. Ever since Elon Musk appeared on Saturday Night Live, the price of Dogecoin has entered a strong downtrend. Although there was a meme coin craze in April to May, it is currently in a big decline. Many retail investors entered the Dogecoin market above 40 cents, but the majority witnessed close to 50% loss in these coins. A bullish burst in BTC value will most likely trigger another uptrend for Dogecoin. Dogecoin price overview. On a review of the chart, we can see that the bulls are constantly trying to move above the top trendline but failing every time. When there is a break above this upper trend, it can be interpreted that the Doge value will also get rid of the 2-month downtrend that it suffered from. If this succeeds, it can be said that Dogecoin should break the 20-day MA for over a month and hold there. The price will then bounce back to battle major resistance at $0.239. If the bears take control further, Dogecoin will likely bounce back to the main support currently at $0.193. A break below this would send Dogecoin back to values found around its main support at $0.166. Should this bearish scenario occur, Dogecoin will trade around the median line of its declining channel. This area could provide enough strength to push Dogecoin above $0.20 United States cents. Looking at the stochastic RSI, it can be seen that the value has visited the oversold area. If strength continues throughout this region, Dogecoin's value could decline further. The RSI has been pretty flat for the past few months as it reflects Dogecoin price action. It has been observed that a long-term trend has been detected, which is an important line to break the strength so that a new uptrend can be started. Let's take a look at the agenda. Friends, you should definitely know these news. 2 altcoins gain over 300% as Bitcoin uncertainty remains. 2 altcoins attracted attention, rising over 300% in 30 days as the cryptocurrency market exhibited sideways movement. The first of these is Axie Infinity, a very popular blockchain-based trading and war game recently. According to CoinGecko, the game, which allows players to collect, create, upgrade and trade creatures known as Axies, hit a big break, going from $4.10 on June 10 to an all-time high of $19.63 on July 10. The altcoin has gained over 378% in just 30 days. Axie Infinity's rally comes after the game has risen to the top positions of the highest-grossing decentralized applications. According to blockchain analytics platform Token Terminal, in the past 30 days the game has generated $33.40 million in revenue, nearly 3 times the earnings announced by decentralized exchange PancakeSwap. The second altcoin that showed a dramatic increase was the Constellation Protocol. The project is designed to be a scalable distributed network that allows developers to build blockchains, print crypto assets, and build decentralized applications. According to CoinGecko, the DAG was trading at $0.042 on June 10, gaining more than 352% in the past 30 days, hitting an all-time high of 19 cents on July 10. The altcoin rose with the launch of the automated market maker Lattice Exchange, built on Constellation's Hypergraph network. While both AXS and DAG capitulated last month, the markets in general follow Bitcoin's ups and downs. Assets that rise rapidly in an unpredictable and volatile cryptocurrency market can quickly undergo a downward correction. So what happens to Bitcoin? Let's take a look at what analysts think. Traders roll the dice. Bitcoin will be at these levels in December. Most analysts remain optimistic. According to many, one reason for investors' eternal optimism and belief in endless bullishness may be the declining issuance of BTC and the fixed supply limit of 21 million coins. However, many cannot predict sudden collapses or rises in prices. Bitcoin and the options market. What does the data say? Some investors are targeting $100,000 or higher for the end of 2021. According to experts, the difference between value and price becomes more pronounced, triggering this situation. However, according to one expert, it is necessary to analyze the purchases available in the options markets to see what rates are placed on the prices. According to crypto analyst Marcel Peckman, while call options dominate compared to put options, he points out that this is common to every asset class in the long run. However, according to the analyst, a $50,000 call option shows more than a $200,000 call option as their prices will be noticeably different. Currently, call options on December 31 for $50,000 BTC are worth $4,350. At this time, $200,000 call options are worth $415. Investors often sell higher options and buy lower options at the same time, and it is often wrong to assume that investors only buy ultra-bullish call options. $100,000 still valid according to options markets. According to the Black and Scholes model, the mathematical probability of the current $1,185 price for a $100,000 call option is 13%. It's worth noting that this methodology only considers the price on December 31 and does not count the $99,999 price as a success. Despite this, there is strong evidence that professional traders are still considering $100,000 year-end options. This level may seem very difficult to reach right now, but Bitcoin's volatility leaves room for surprises, especially considering we are still halfway through the year. We've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope you understand what I want to say. Express your thoughts by commenting. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.